Hey folks, it's Simon here with your Tao Daily episode for Friday the 18th of October. Happy Friday to you. The S&Ps, well in fact all of the major indices closed flat yesterday. You can see here the S&Ps opened at their highs, closed on their lows, so we made a new all-time high intraday but didn't manage to stick the highs. We had some positive feed through pre-market from results like TSM. Again, strong move, up nearly 10%, but didn't manage to stick the highs. Travelers also reported great earnings and actually closed at the highs, up 9%, huge move from them. Blackstone also had some positive earnings results. Now, one thing you might notice is two of those stocks, Blackstone and Travelers, both fit into the financial sector. The code for which is XLF, and that made a new all-time high yesterday as well. This is certainly looking extended. Now, bear in mind, this move here, it's had a strong move up in the past 5-6 trading days. That's largely been driven by earnings results. What do I mean by that? We'll take a look at JP Morgan. All right, JP Morgan earnings were just here, and it kind of shot higher. But it wasn't just JP Morgan, all right? The same day, this is last Friday, we had Wells Fargo. And you can see the gap here on earnings, gap and go. Very, very bullish price movement. Wells Fargo, and then this week we had reports from the likes of Goldman. Not quite as obvious as the others, but certainly a strong move to the upside following their earnings. We had Bank of America. Again, here's the earnings announcement and some bullish follow through as well. We had Morgan Stanley report this week as well. Very strong move post earnings. Here is the earnings result, and boom, a lot of follow through. Looking at really extended now. You already saw Travelers and Blackstone. Probably the outlier was Citibank or Citigroup. Negative earnings reaction, hasn't really managed to pick up steam since then. But a lot of impetus for upside to XLF, I think, is now behind us. So we could see XLF from these extended levels start to wander back to the mean. Now, XLF is the second most important sector in the S&P 500. Okay, it's overtaken healthcare. It's about 13% of the S&P. Still long way behind tech, which represents about 32% of the S&P. But if we look at tech, you know, that's kind of meandering its way higher as well, but it's nowhere near as strong as XLF. All right, so the point being, if XLF starts to wander its way back to the mean next week, S&Ps could do the same. The one thing to watch out for over the next couple of weeks is big tech earnings. We've got Apple, Microsoft, Google, Amazon, Meta, all reporting over the next couple of weeks, and if they can impress the market, then we could see XLK start to regain its leadership. But for now, I suspect this move higher in XLF financials is done or close to. That's what I got for you today. I hope it helps. And if you like these market insights, get yourself a spot to my live trading bootcamp next week, where we'll get together for about an hour and a half each day on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday and do some trading together. Hope to see you there. Have a great weekend.